Pink orchids, known for their stunning beauty, belong to the Orchidaceae family, one of the largest flower families with over 25,000 species. These flowers are not just pretty faces, they have a rich history and fascinating biology that make them truly unique. These vibrant flowers can be found in a variety of habitats, thriving from tropical rainforests to temperate regions. Whether in the dense, humid jungles or the cooler, temperate forests, pink orchids adapt and flourish. The color pink symbolizes love and beauty, making these orchids popular in floral arrangements. They are often used in weddings, celebrations, and as tokens of affection. In terms of size, pink orchids can range from 1 inch to over 10 inches wide. This incredible variety in size adds to their appeal and versatility in different settings. They utilize a unique pollination system involving specific insects, mainly bees and butterflies. This intricate relationship ensures the survival and propagation of these stunning flowers. Interestingly, some pink orchids can live over 100 years under ideal conditions, making them a lasting gift. Imagine having a flower that could be passed down through generations. Alright. Get ready to dive into the fabulous world of pink orchids. There's so much more to these flowers than meets the eye. These ain't your mama's flowers, people. They're bold, they're beautiful, and they're full of surprises. We're talking ancient history, sneaky tricks, and even a little space travel. Yes, you heard that right, space travel. That's right, these blooms are straight up gangsta, and I'm about to break it all down for you. From their ancient origins to their modern-day marvels, pink orchids have a story to tell. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to embark on a wild ride through the fascinating and hilarious world of pink orchids. Get ready to be amazed and entertained. You won't believe the things these flowers have seen and done. From their blooming cycles to their seasonal changes, pink orchids are full of surprises. Trust me, you're going to want to grab your notebooks for this one. There's a lot to learn, and even more to appreciate about these incredible flowers. We talking millions of years, people. These flowers have been around since the dinosaurs roamed the earth. Can you imagine that? Talk about some serious flower power. I bet these orchids saw the first T-Rex take its first steps and were like, meh, seen it all before. They probably even had a good laugh at those tiny arms. I mean, can you imagine a pink orchid chilling with a bunch of dinosaurs? Talk about an epic party. I bet they even had their own prehistoric version of Coachella. But seriously, folks, these flowers have witnessed some serious history. They've seen it all, from the rise and fall of civilizations to the invention of the internet, and they're still here, looking as fabulous as ever. Now that's what I call staying power. Now let's talk about some next-level trickery. Some pink orchids have evolved to look like female insects. That's right, they're the ultimate catfishers of the plant world. These sneaky flowers use their petals to mimic the shape, color, and even the scent of female insects. And when those unsuspecting male insects come looking for love, bam, they get tricked into pollinating the orchid. Talk about playing the long game. These orchids are like, I'm not going to chase after pollination, I'm going to make pollination come to me. And the best part? The male insects don't even realize they've been duped. They just fly off, none the wiser, spreading the orchid's pollen far and wide. It's like a scene straight out of a nature documentary, but with a whole lot more laughter. Okay folks, get ready to have your minds blown. You know that delicious vanilla flavor you love so much? Yeah, well, it comes from an orchid, that's right. Vanilla beans are actually the seed pods of a specific type of orchid. So every time you enjoy some vanilla ice cream, you're basically eating orchid essence. I know, it sounds crazy. But it's true, and it just goes to show you how amazing and versatile these flowers really are. They're not just pretty faces, they're also the secret ingredient in some of our favorite treats. So, the next time you're indulging in a vanilla latte or a scoop of vanilla bean ice cream, take a moment to appreciate the humble orchid. It's the real MVP of the dessert world. Chapter 4. Space Orchids. Boldly blooming where no flower has bloomed before. Hold on to your hats, people, because we're about to blast off into space. This is not just any ordinary mission, it's a floral adventure like no other. That's right, pink orchids have even made it to the final frontier. Imagine the beauty of these delicate flowers floating in the vastness of space. These intrepid explorers have been grown on the International Space Station, proving that they can thrive even in zero gravity. It's a testament to human ingenuity and the resilience of nature. I guess even astronauts need a little floral beauty to brighten up their day. After all, who wouldn't want a touch of Earth while floating in space? I can just imagine them floating around the space station, admiring their orchids and saying, man, these flowers are out of this world. It's a surreal yet beautiful sight. But seriously folks, the fact that orchids can grow in space is pretty mind-blowing. It opens up new possibilities for space agriculture and life beyond Earth. It just goes to show you how resilient and adaptable these plants really are. They can adjust to a variety of environments, showcasing their incredible versatility. They can survive in some of the harshest conditions imaginable, from the depths of the rainforest to the vacuum of space. It's truly remarkable. Now that's what I call one tough flower. These orchids are not just surviving, they are thriving, proving that life can flourish even in the most unexpected places. Chapter 5. Freeloading flowers orchids that live life on the edge. Now let's talk about some real rebels of the plant world. Some orchids don't even need soil to grow. That's right, they're the ultimate freeloaders. These epiphytic orchids, as they're scientifically known, have figured out a way to live on trees and rocks, absorbing moisture and nutrients from the air and rain. They're like, soil? Who needs it? I've got everything I need right here. These orchids are the ultimate survivors, finding a way to thrive even in the most unexpected of places. They're a testament to the power of adaptation and the ingenuity of nature. So the next time you see an orchid clinging to a tree, give it a little nod of respect. It's a true pioneer, paving the way for freeloading plants everywhere. Chapter 6. Healing orchids, more than just a pretty face. Alright folks, time to get serious for a minute. We're diving into the fascinating world of orchids. Did you know that orchids have been used in traditional medicine for centuries? Yes, these delicate flowers have a rich history in healing practices. That's right, these flowers aren't just pretty faces. They've got healing powers too. From soothing sore throats to treating skin conditions, orchids have been used to address a wide range of ailments. In fact, some cultures believe that orchids can even boost the immune system and improve overall well-being. Now, I'm not saying you should ditch your doctor and start munching on orchids. But it's pretty cool to know that these beautiful blooms have some hidden medicinal talents. They're like the superheroes of the plant world, fighting off illness and looking fabulous while doing it. Imagine having a natural remedy right in your garden. They're like the superheroes of the plant world, fighting off illness and looking fabulous while doing it. So the next time you see a pink orchid, remember that it's more than just a pretty flower. It's a symbol of beauty, resilience, and the incredible healing power of nature. It's a symbol of beauty, resilience, and the incredible healing power of nature. These flowers truly embody the magic of the natural world. Okay folks, prepare to be amazed. The world's smallest orchid is so tiny, you might need a magnifying glass to see it. This miniature marvel is called Platystele jungermanioides, and it's only 2.1 millimeters wide. That's smaller than the head of a pin. This tiny orchid is a testament to the incredible diversity of the orchid family. From the smallest to the largest, these flowers come in all shapes and sizes. But no matter how big or small, they all share one thing in common: their undeniable beauty. So the next time you're feeling down about your height, just remember the world's smallest orchid. It may be tiny, but it's still a force to be reckoned with. Chapter 8. Orchid Aromatherapy, Nature's Air Freshener. Alright folks, let's talk about something that smells divine. Some orchids have the most amazing fragrance. From sweet and floral to spicy and musky, these flowers can fill a room with their intoxicating scents. They're like the natural air fresheners of the plant world. Forget those chemical-laden sprays, just get yourself a fragrant orchid and let nature do its thing. These orchids are proof that you don't need artificial scents to create a welcoming and inviting atmosphere. So, the next time you're looking for a natural way to freshen up your home, consider adding a fragrant orchid to your decor. Your nose, and your guests, will thank you. Chapter 9. Orchid Methuselah's flowers that just won't quit. Get ready to be amazed folks, because some orchids can live for decades. That's right, these flowers are like the Methuselahs of the plant world. They just keep on going and going, blooming year after year. Talk about a long-term investment. These orchids are a testament to the power of resilience and the enduring beauty of nature. They're a reminder that even in a world that's constantly changing, some things are built to last. So the next time you see a mature orchid, take a moment to appreciate its longevity. It's a survivor, a symbol of hope, and a reminder that age is just a number. Chapter 10. Orchid Divas, stealing the show in pop culture. Alright folks, let's be real for a second. Orchids are kind of like the divas of the plant world. They're always stealing the show, whether it's in movies, books, or art. From Hitchcock's classic thriller Vertigo to the pages of Shakespeare's plays, orchids have been captivating audiences for centuries. They're the ultimate symbol of beauty, mystery, and intrigue. And let's not forget their starring roles in countless paintings, sculptures, and photographs. These flowers are natural-born models, always striking a pose and demanding attention. So the next time you see an orchid, remember that you're in the presence of a true icon. It's a star, a legend, and a reminder that sometimes it's okay to be a little bit extra. Outro. That's a wrap, pink orchids, you're killing it! Yo, we've reached the end of our orchid adventure, and let me tell you, I'm feeling all kinds of inspired. These pink wonders ain't just pretty faces, they're survivors, tricksters, and straight-up superstars. From hanging with dinosaurs to chilling in space, these blooms have seen it all and come out smelling like, well, vanilla. Who knew something so delicate could be so freaking tough? So next time you see a pink orchid, give it a little nod of respect, maybe even a wink. You're looking at a legend, a piece of history, and one heck of a fascinating flower. Peace out.